Good afternoon and welcome back, ladies, gents and Pikachus. Oh, have I got a story for you today. The International Criminal Court, which is like a kangaroo court of international bodies, they are trying to get an arrest warrant for all the Hamas leaders and also the leaders of Israel. Now, the reason this is funny is because obviously the guys who are the leaders of Hamas, you know, the Palestine war guys, they are already banned from most civilized countries and they're currently hiding in tunnels behind a wall of child hostages surrounded by booby traps. So no one is catching those guys. I can't see the International Criminal Court lawyers walking down those tunnels through all the booby traps and then apprehending the Hamas war guys. That's just not going to happen. But the Israeli guys are like legitimate country leaders, right? So they can be accessed, and in fact there's going to be pressure for them to hand themselves in should this arrest warrant thing be granted. So I'm thinking to myself, this seems a bit suspicious, asking for these guys to hand themselves in who are in terror tunnels behind hostages being killed in a war right now, and also the legitimate president and the prime minister of a country who are fighting that war, who shouldn't be interrupted while they're doing that. And then you think an extra layer of mystical betrayal, if you like, that's put over the top of this is the guy who is the prosecutor for the ICC is called Ahmed Imran Khan. I wonder if he's biased towards one side or the other, who knows. Anyway, and then I think, hang on a minute, I've seen this guy before, this prosecutor dude. Where have I seen him before? So I have a little Google search and I think, oh yeah, I remember him because his brother used to be an MP for the Tory party back in the 90s. He was called Imran Khan as well. How do we know about Imran Khan, the MP? Because he got disbanded and kicked out of his position as an MP because he was charged and actually proven to be committing sexual crimes against little children, in particular boys. And he was found to be funding terrorism, so he was kicked out of the country and now he's not allowed to come back. We know he's a paedophile who attacks small boys and funds terrorism, so he's not allowed to come back. This is the brother of the ICC prosecutor, so maybe his whole family are like that, and he's from one of these countries who I was talking about in a previous video, who are racked with this kind of ethical void, this attitude towards culture, which means you're allowed to rape small boys and fund terrorism and kill people, and then later on claim, oh, we never did any of that stuff. You know, now we're like westernized and we're civilized, and we just want to have a go at these evil Jews because they're definitely evil. It's nothing to do with our Quran worship. So I just wanted to make a quick video about that. In my unqualified amateur opinion, the ICC is a kangaroo court, always has been, and they're proving themselves now, today, to be that, by releasing this document, which if you read it, I'm not going to read it here because it's boring and it's long, but if you read it yourself, it's full of inaccuracies and assumptions and gossip, and it actually refers in a roundabout way to parts of this book, which you think, hang on a minute, how can a legal document refer to a religious book? But it does anyway, so just keep that in mind when you see the propaganda coming out on BBC, Al Jazeera, all these crappy state TVs that just talk rubbish. When they're making it out like these two parties are equal, Hamas and the Israel government are equal, just keep in mind, Hamas definitely did the stuff they are being accused of and more. We know this, we've seen the evidence of it, and they were crowing about it on their social media. They were actually proudly admitting to it and saying how great they thought it was and how they were going to carry it on in the future. Whereas the things Israel are being accused of, there is no evidence of, and that is why they have to warrant the request for an arrest. They can't just go and arrest these guys. If they had evidence, they would have just gone and arrested them, wouldn't they? But they can't do that because there isn't evidence, so they're releasing this statement to make you think that the evil Jews deserve to be attacked and that you should help them, as in keeping with what's written in here, the commands of Allah, the evil demon pretending to be a creator god who wants you dead, me dead, and everybody else dead, especially those evil, dumb Jews that we hate so much, according to Allah. And that's the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed that and you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Sorry about the noise, by the way. Settlers 2 NPCs are out there building something across the road from me. And hopefully that won't carry on for the rest of the day, because I need to make more videos. Anyway, I shall see you soon. Bye. And if you'd like more information, catch up with me in my popular daily series Without Lies Islam Dies every single day, and I shall see you then. So until then, God bless, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.